days of long ago. From days of long ago, created by the cosmic legends of the universe, there stands one man, one great man, a man dedicated to preserving all that is good in pop culture. From days of the universe, there stands one man, long to fight battles fearlessly, no worse. The evil, to right, that to survive.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Sorry for the dramatic pause. I loaded all these videos for some odd reason it would play. I don't know why, but whatever. I hope everybody is taking the day off, except for Wendy, on this good Friday as we get into East. Time to relax, get away from work, and kick up your heels and have another good time. And I want to say hello to everybody that made it in the chat so far. Hello, Penny, CRC, good Friday indeed. Yes, it is. And Frank, yay, Hello Walker, how's it going, dude? And we got the illustrious wrench of wrenches, Lord Thoth. How's it going, man? Nice to see you here, dude. And we also got hello, Wendy Travel Warrior. And I said Wendy has work. So, but that's what happens when you, and for that, we appreciate you. And we also got who else? We got Ola, Mr. Gap After Dark, huh, man? Nice to see you. Hello, Mike, Franco Walker, Lord Thoft, and Penny, and Wendy. Yes, hello to everybody, and hello to you. And take your bat out of the stream. That's right. Do it right now. Do it. Do it now. If you don't do it now, I sit on you. And hello, Vince Womack. Greetings and salutations to you, sir. Nice to see you. And who else do we have here in the chat? We also have Edge of Time. Greetings from the Edge of Time. Hello, Edge of Time. And we also got Ray Lucard robots. Yes, it was definitely robots. They were screwing around with me, or as I like to refer them as, gremlins, possibly. So, hey, Ray, nice to see you, man. And yeah, wow, we got a banging chat going on here. That's awesome. It's great to see all of you guys. Everybody that's watching on Rumble and on YouTube and on X and everything like that. So all the social media platforms that matter, except for Facebook, because Facebook is for old people and I don't feel old whatsoever. So there you go. Yeah, so great shoe. But before we do that, let's welcome all the paddlers, shall we?
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Appion, how's it going? You got the music today, dude.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw! Appion is here.
Got you for 2 hours of playtime.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Not too
Hello.
much, man. How's it going?
It's going quite well. Glad it's
Is it
Friday.
going quite well? Yeah.
Going good. Can't complain.
Nice. Ooh, and we also
Hello,
got
Snorter
everybody's
Pooper.
favorite Snorter Poopers here. Hey, Snorter Poopers, how's it going, man? Everybody's favorite polar bear, Snorter Poopers, is here.
What's up, Franco?
And yeah, we got Franco Walker too. So, hey, Franco. Hello. And I just got thrown up, but that doesn't matter. That's okay. And we also got the geeky classic leftist Tom. How's it going, man?
Hi! Holy crap. I'm sorry about all the technical glitches. I got a new splitter for my headphones and my speakers, but I got to get a splitter amplifier because it kind of weakens the signal because I got to either turn my stereo headphones. It's cheap. So you can get amplifiers that amplify the sound from the computer to either source so you can have them both running. So yeah, no, just technical glitches. I noticed you roboted a lot at that entrance, so I was worried about it. I was like, oh, no, it just crashed.
Well.
But internet does it. That's the way it is. Blame the internet.
Exactly.
I'm President Trump, and I approve this message.
Just
Yeah,
like they say in South Park, blame Canada.
Exactly. And hey, Diesel, how's it going, man? Nice to see you, dude, in the chat. Yeah, wow. Well, we got a pretty good show going on here today, and hopefully things don't screw up on me as it already was. Pop Culture Republic is going to be here a little later on, so he's exactly. He's going to be showing up a little bit later, and I'm still waiting for Jason, if Jason's actually going to show up, and that's okay. So that being said, let's
You might have missed that bus.
He probably did. Yes. Thankfully, it's not a short bus. But as we do all the time,
sound right
got
there. That's shattering.
stupid news. There we go. Yeah, it is much better, isn't it, though?
It's way louder. I like it.
It's a little bit more
I know.
Stone Coldy than the last one that was just like dollar store Stone Cold entry.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, this is like Greek wedding. Opa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's see. What do we got in stupid news today? Well, if you're tired from working and doing the 9-to-5 grind, especially on this Good Friday, because it's time to relax, like I said earlier today. So this in stupid news, if you're tired of work and if you've been working for a long, hard time, and you're hoping for a raise, well, most workplaces have this kind of raise available for you. So this from a particular news article. I believe it came from the New York Times. Forget the paycheck. Employees really want a raise in emotional salary.
What's that? What the hell?
Exactly. It's time to inject the workforce with a healthy dose of camaraderie and fulfillment. And it starts with upping employees' emotional salary.
You know what would up my emotional salary if I got paid?
Yeah, exactly.
That
You know what would make me happier? Give me my money.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to make me feel good? Give me my money.
Yeah, exactly. That helps raise my emotional salary.
Yeah. You want to raise my salary? Give me the money. Give me the loot.
Hey, Joe's Atmosphere, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. So, yeah. What you don't need is money, especially in this economy of ours, this flourishing economy of ours and everything like that. No, you need an emotional salary. So, my God. Man. Exactly. Lord, yes. Show me the money. That's right.
Well,
that gives me the emotional salary that I need too.
You know what we really have to laugh to here in Canada after April 1st, which you'd think would be an April Fool's joke, where our taxes even going up more.
Exactly.
Man.
Yep.
How's that going to affect your emotional salary?
Oh, yeah. Canada's about to get even worse. Be scary. So they talk about emotional salary. Shut the hell up. No, our country's about to go into financial needing. Up yours for anything that. Sorry. Little aggression I had to get out.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ah.
That's right, Franco. Yeah. Utter balls. Give me the money. That's right. Yeah. And Gap too. So F that emotional salary. Bullshit. Give me the money. Exactly.
Or who was
I
that
think
movie? It was
everybody's pretty much unanimous on this.
Jerry Maguire?
Yes, thank you, Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. That's all I want to know. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Just show me the damn money.
Exactly. That's right. That's all I want. I just want.
Yeah.
Snortopoopas, yeah. There's more important things in life than money. For example, there's fudge it. Give me the money.
Exactly. Snortopoopas can buy all the fish you want, and then you'd be good for
That's
good.
right.
Exactly.
Exactly. And seal and whale blubber and everything like that. Yeah, exactly. We have taxes. So I'd rather have an emotional tax. Oh, wait.
Our
No,
tax
I
is
already
about to get
that
taxed
because
even
of the
on more
constant
taxes come April 1st.
So,
Said, oh, our government sucks. Anyway.
exactly. That's right. And Phantom Boomer Explorers, yeah, I prefer money. Yeah, exactly. Everybody prefers the money. So
actually, here, let me ask. Let me get audience participation here.
Receive.
Everybody, I need to pay.
Yeah, I need a pay raise for living in a liberal state. Exactly.
Let me get everybody, all the fans watching, raise your hand. I can't see it, but
yeah,
we all need money. We all need money. So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt it. Just
Yes. Exactly. Yeah, Riker Steve asked an interesting question here. Yeah, what do you guys pay in taxes? Well, in Alberta, we don't pay really any provincial sales tax whatsoever. We only pay the GST, and see now the GST has been lowered a little bit. I believe it's like something like 3%. So not too shabby. On account though, where Tom is at though, it's a lot higher.
Oh
so,
boy! And
we're
a poor province. We're owned by one company. Don't even go there. But anyway.
Sorry, I couldn't give you your paycheck this month. But what I do have for you is high quality plastic katanas.
Yay! I love high quality. The best thing.
Oh, really?
That'll make you happy, right?
Damn straight.
Yeah. That's right. Gap After Dark. Yeah, Rancor Steve will be paid in Lego currency. Exactly, because those Lego dollar bills won't pay off themselves. So
I actually want to do. Speaking around, let me say this. I told him I'd like to do a competition someday with Rancor Steve about doing it. I looked at it. There was a McLaren. It's like $40 just for a small one. Yeah. I'm like, holy crap! So I'm gonna have to save. But I do want to go, and I want to compete against him, and just even be on the stream with him. I've been talked to him, but it'd be cool to make one with him. So I think down the road, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna pick that McLaren up. Oh,
exactly.
So nice. Yeah.
See, Vince has it right. We're not doing it for the money. We're doing it for a shitload of money.
Amen.
Exactly. That's right. So, and Franco Walker, yeah, I love my high quality plastic katana. Exactly.
So, it has to be high quality, or else it doesn't count.
Yep, that's right. If it ain't, then don't you pay your taxes in poutine and maple syrup? Yeah, but due to carbon taxes and all that kind of stuff, they had to take that particular carbon, which is actually life-giving carbon, away. So because we get taxed on that, and we can't afford poutine or maple syrup anymore. So yeah, so I kind of thought emotional salary was more like, I don't know, 2 weeks off vacation time kind of thing. That's kind of like my emotional salary. But talk about greedy, like, jeez, I thought this was just absolutely stupid, right? Maybe there is a thing about communism. So, no, I'm just kidding. So,
then again,
so there was that.
Yeah, let's be honest. You said stupid, but most of them are stupid.
Now you're sounding like Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's right.
The ants got something right.
It's a bad thing. Yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but but this also from Canada. God, our glorious country. This from CTV News, so it's real. Apparently the polar ice is melting and changing the Earth's rotation, and it's messing with time itself.
Oh man, just like Superman flying back in time to save Lois Lane.
Exactly. Exactly. It's so, like, how I don't know. Oh my God. Like, how does
What
this
evidence
make
do they have
any
that it's
sense
messed up
whatsoever?
time?
Oh,
Exactly.
they're
What
just saying
evidence
that
do they have of
they
that?
want to get to people more paranoid, so mess up your entire timeline. Oh.
So climate change is literally messing with the Earth's rotation and the flow of time.
That's
You know what's
impressive.
You know what's funny?
Like-
Didn't the ozone layer repair itself already? Like,
Yes, it did.
yeah. So, like, yeah, no, the Earth is fine. Leave it alone, people.
Oh my God. And Franco Walker's like, what? Like, I don't get this as well. I have
And that's not the way
absolutely
time
no
works.
idea.
Like, what? No, time's not gonna mess it. No, stop. People don't know how time works if they think that.
What's going to happen? We're going to get like an extra hour
No.
a day or something, or less than another hour less.
Abion, you got it. You'll get an extra hour a day, and you got to work that extra hour. So it's now
Yeah.
a 9-hour shift instead of an 8-hour shift.
25-hour day.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hence the reason why you'll be getting emotional salary. So
exactly.
Man,
You know,
yeah, to deal with that
that's the
extra
way it works.
hour. Yeah.
It all ties in.
Yeah. Exactly. Diesel says, I'm actually an environmentalist scientist. Climate change is 100% bullshit. I can prove it mathematically. There you go. See? Snorted Poopers, yeah, that's ridiculous. Sweet polar bears keep the earth spinning correctly. Exactly. Oh my God. Dormammu says, the polar ice cap is melting. I can find it over at the gas station in that big blue refrigerator. Oh, wrong polar ice. What's up, people? How's it going, Dormammu? Yeah, this is just I have no words. I have absolutely no words. So, but yeah, apparently it's changing the rotation and time itself. So, yeah, I would rather want to regress in my age.
We're gonna alter the time-space continuum. Oh no!
Exactly. Yeah.
Would be very
Yeah, but oh my God, I couldn't believe this.
Marty.
Yeah.
Marty, the polar ice caps, Marty. Marty, the polar ice caps. They're messing with time. What does that have to do with us? I don't know.
So absolutely nothing, Marty. My God. But let's see, which article do we start off with first? Well, you know what? Okay, so this kind of came to mind up here in Canada, of the film industry and how films are being told they should be filmed here by a particular website, and I thought this was rather hilarious. So I kind of wanted to touch on this because, this is basically affecting everything that we see in movies today. And it's not just, Disney and Warner Brothers and Paramount and blah, 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 blah. We're getting our kind of fair share here as well. And there's this place here, this website. And somebody just popped in. Oh, we got Jason here. All right, awesome. Hey, Jason, how's it going?
Doing pretty well, man. Sorry for being a little late, but I just had to fix some stuff.
Cool.
No, that's okay. So
now think about it. What show
we
is
got
based
this
out of
place.
Canada?
It's in Ontario.
Robin Hood. Enough said.
Oh, Robin Hood.
Yeah, exactly. So
we be Robin.
Yeah, Robin Hood. Oh my God. So we got this website here from Ontario that basically helps Youth Film and Media Training Network, and they're in Ontario, and they're basically helping students that want to get into the film industry of helping them out with certain programs and whatnot, how to do things on set and stuff like that. And all in all, they seem like a pretty good place, learning how to do everything in filming, from lighting, cameras, set design and stuff like that, and they're established in 2007. And, they're accepting a lot of youth into their program to, help them make movies and TV shows and whatnot. So not that Canada is exactly, the best place in the world to be seeing, riveting cinema, especially on a, on a Hollywood type of scale or anything like that. But hey, there's been a few or anything like that. So, but they're pitching something which I thought was hilarious. They have this program out.
The fuck is this?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
They have this program out where they're looking for donations, where basically they are essentially demonizing essentially white people out there.
Overwhelmingly straight and white.
Where in Ontario is this based? Is this in Sheridan? Because Sheridan.
I will find out for you. So they got a program coming on.
So,
where
so
you
I
can
will
make,
say, like, they have like a great concept, with youth and filming and get help. But what the fuck?
Yeah,
they have to like.
No,
talk
you
about
said
destroy.
Well, exactly. They started in 2007, so it wouldn't be the
Yeah.
same I applied for, though. I applied back in the 90s. It was in Sheridan. There's a film school that's really good, so I don't know what the hell this is, but this is dumb.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So
it's not okay to be white.
Yeah.
No, it's not okay to be white. So this training facility is, especially for youth right now. But they have a campaign going on where you can make a donation, and it's called Check Your Privilege. And what this is, as you can see by the website, help us use the non-diversity of today to fund the diversity of tomorrow. So, and it goes on to say here, Canada, true north, strong and free, or at least it used to be, has
Great
no
White
shortage.
North.
Exactly. Has no shortage of diverse talent. Yet our film and media industries are overwhelmingly straight and white. And
Overwhelming.
So bad.
It's
Oh, God.
overwhelming. There's so many straight white
Exactly.
people.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
And that's a problem. And it's a problem for both the biopic and LGBTQ plus folks trying to find their place in these industries, as well as for the straight white people who feel uncomfortable benefiting from the advantage they never asked for. But
what?
Yes.
What? Like,
What the hell?
Yes.
what the fuck? What the fuck are they talking
know.
about?
I don't know.
Oh my
I don't think
God.
they even know what they're talking about. But
Where do where do they find
but-
the quote unquote facts and source for this? And like, I
they
want to
don't.
read what they're
That's
reading.
The whole thing.
know?
That's right. I got your privilege right here.
Exactly. Love that. Yes.
Oh,
There's been
God.
people of
Exactly.
color. There's been people in the LGBT community in Canadian cinema and everything for years. I've been in
Yep.
it for years, off and on, and they are in it. There's nobody been excluded ever. What the hell?
Exactly.
Oh,
And Lord
hey.
Thoth,
Begging
you're right.
for-
Yeah. No.
But now
no
all of
losers
them want to
allowed,
feel
eh?
special. They want the special treatment.
See, now just let me
Begging
say
for
something.
handouts from
quickly.
people you don't like.
let me break it down just quick. I don't mean to interrupt you. The reason there's more straight white people, percentages. That's all. Because there's
Yes.
more of them in the world. That's the only reason. It's not because they're shutting other people out. It's just world percentages. The way the world
You
works.
know how lame
numbers.
this is? Do you know how
Yes.
lame this is? This is how lame this is.
Okay.
That's how lame
Yes.
this is. You know?
Your privilege
What?
and all this stuff. You have to do a reversed Michael Jackson and then also become gay. And
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And
And
you're-
transabled.
yes, and that's
Cut my leg off. I'm a black woman.
But-
who's trans.
But we don't want them to be uncomfortable. We want to
Oh,
help
no.
them. Oh,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
getting
it's all about
help.
that.
Oh, I know. I'm so glad that I
Yeah.
just had to check my
Also, this-
privilege and that I needed so
Oh
much help.
yeah, and a lot of these people, they they feel so unsafe around white people and straight people. It's not a safe
Oh, I
space
know.
for them.
That's right. I'm so straight, and white people's credits go scores go up just for me being
a good
here.
one.
Oh my God, Franco! All these straight white people are stopping me from having ideas. Oh my God, I know, right?
Yeah. Oh God, have you seen the guy over there? He's white and straight. I
Oh,
can't
God.
have good IDs anymore. I need safe space. Oh my god.
Check his bag. He might have a white hood in there. Oh my God.
Guess what? I'm gonna let everybody that a secret that most of you already know. Most of my friends are
Yeah.
straight. I'm bi. Oh, I'm offended. No, I'm not. I don't give a shit. What the hell?
You
Oh,
should be
you got-
offended, man.
Yeah, I know. I should be offended. Damn you all. You're holding me down. Shut the fuck up. God,
You got double privileges. Shame on you. How dare you?
Damn me.
But
I must myself now.
But there was a video that they released. Okay, there was a video that they released at an NHL game. I think it was like in Toronto or in Ottawa,
Oh, the poor
and
Leafs.
more than likely it would probably be Ottawa. Yeah, or the Habs. You know. So, but
Hey, they
but
might have
this,
the loan.
Oh, look
no,
at that face.
no,
Oh,
exactly. So this
fuck
is
white
this is the-
people. Fuck
Man,
I
white
know,
people.
right?
I know what to be for Halloween. I'm just gonna be myself. Just be a straight white man walking down the street. I'll terrify the shit out of people.
You guys
Nice
remember,
Halloween costume. Holy shit!
You
I
guys
actually am
remember
going to
back
make
in
a T-shirt. I'm white
Yeah.
male.
It didn't cost me a
Oh my
thing.
God.
you guys remember back in the day when we did the whole joke with super straight and the flag was like
Oh,
the
yeah,
Pornhub
yeah.
colors, black and
Yeah.
orange, and the LGBT community took it so seriously and they thought it was
did.
real. And when they
yeah.
sometimes have LGBTQ meetings and stuff like that, it's like super straight people are not allowed.
Oh God.
Where's the straight
No,
flag?
yeah.
Oh shit. But this is the video that they put out. Okay, so here we go.
Okay, I'm excited.
Oh yeah, you better be, because if you don't, you're a white privileged bigot. So
Yeah.
This is the office of Todd Hammersfield. And like most of Canada's film and media industries, Todd's studio
Hey.
is mostly straight and white. Todd tends to avoid that topic, but it's not Todd's fault. Todd didn't personally spend the last century making it nearly impossible for BIPOC and LGBTQ plus folk to pursue careers in this industry, or at least I don't think Todd did. Did you, Todd? But he did benefit.
oh, stupid lag. Come on. They
Man,
don't
this,
want the
Come on,
message getting
man.
out.
Maybe
from the structure, and that's why
This
we
is so
need
cringe.
Todd's help now. By pledging to check their privilege, Todd Studio can program and create a more diverse talent pool. And Todd, you can
Diversity. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Shut the fuck up.
stop hiding behind this plan. What?
Actually, under the vents.
Oh,
Goddamn lag, man.
Why does he look like Jack?
stop hiding from this lack of diversity and pledge to help POV fix it. Go to checkyourprivilege.ca.
why is
They
the
don't make
one-
vents
why
like
is
they
the-
used to.
Why is the
Like-
person that's supposed to be putting fear and scaring other people hiding from them? Explain that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Explain
right? Why is he?
I'm
He's
sorry.
hiding
I
from
have to say,
you.
I literally
How is he
wanted
the
to throw-
monster? What the?
I want to throw my microphone across the room. She said, "You've always been holding us down. Fuck off. Nobody's been
Yeah.
holding anybody down." No,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Explain- Explain to me how she can just break into somebody's office without being announced whatsoever and go ahead and film.
Yeah, and insult the person in the office. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Right?
you're
Yeah.
fired. I.
You haven't been doing it for 100 years, have you, Todd?
Insubordinate, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
No, exactly. Todd looks
it looks
100.
like
yeah,
she's
and he
been,
looks like Jack
it looks
Black.
like she's been taking some drugs here. Look at her fucking face. Look at her eyes.
Oh, She reminds me of Reva from Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh god, she does when you say it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's face it, you
Oh,
can't
God.
unsee that now.
No. So this is what she does after the Kenobi show.
I'm sorry, but this seemed like an
Exactly.
SNL skit. That did not seem real.
Yeah.
I know. That's
Yeah.
right, Laura. Thought 2 weeks to check my bank account.
Or
Exactly.
you, we're like
Yeah.
even in living color wouldn't do something like this.
No,
No.
I wouldn't.
Ex-
This is blatantly racist.
It is. So yeah, Diesel, what a bunch of dog shit. These people are the most overrepresented privileged people on the planet. Exactly. Nobody's keeping them down. Dormammu,
No.
spoiler. They have been
Yes.
gays in film and cinema for decades.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
Ian
know?
McKellen is one of the big ones that we all know about.
Yeah.
Brilliant
For
act-
example.
Yeah,
One of the best actors
Nobody-
ever.
exactly.
Exactly. You know,
So-
Mr. Magneto. Come on. I mean,
Yeah, and none
geez.
of us cared. None of us cared that he's gay, like
No,
many other
no.
actors.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I love what
And he didn't
he
throw it
said.
in their face.
Filmmaking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
didn't
love
throw
what
it in
he
their
said in an
face.
interview. Yeah, he's just like, I'm an actor. I'm here to do my role and make you believe I'm this character. My politics and what I, that's not my job to
Yeah.
tell you
Yeah.
this or
His
that.
job
Exactly.
is to entertain.
Yep. Yeah.
And he's just damn good at it. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because, this is just nothing more. Like Diesel said, it's just horse shit. That's all that this
It
is.
is.
Goodness. That make me kind of sad in pants.
Not another teen movie.
God.
Classic.
Classic.
It is. But I mean, this is just such horseshit. So, so apparently they go on here on their own website.
Oh
so
God, it's
why?
more.
Oh yeah. Why is privilege the problem? Why is it the problem? Oh, I'm wondering.
Why are you guys the problem?
Yeah. Now the simple truth is that BIPOC and the LGBT plus youth don't often have the same privileges their peers take for granted. Privileges like having family connections in the field, attending film school. Yeah.
Why can't you go to film school?
What? Why can you not?
Bullshit.
I don't think they care about your color, your sexuality. If you're
no.
that little kid in the high chairs reminded me. He goes, bullshit. Like, that's what I'm picturing right now.
Yeah, exactly. So attending family connections in the field, attending film school, the stability required to take unpaid internships, or even the simple ability to show up to work and feel like they belong. Oh God. Like,
fuck off.
If you don't show up for work, you get fired.
Yeah, and they don't care about your sexuality then or your color. If you just don't show up, well,
the way
that's
they
your
made
problem.
it sound, they want them to come to work unpaid, so they're actually not paying them. So aren't they treating them like crap? They're not paying them for coming to work.
Generally, for an internship, they don't get paid anyway.
Yeah, but it's just the way they word it. It's like, oh my God, who writes this bullshit?
Well,
like a room of monkeys.
Maybe they're using some bad AI,
Yes, it is exactly AI. And
yep. But because of this disparity, so many talented people who could flourish in our industry.
How do you know they're talented?
Exactly. Never get the chance to follow their passion. Oh.
If they didn't go to film school, if they don't have any resume, how do you know they're talented?
Exactly.
From what? What makes them talented?
I'm gonna let a lot of you in on a secret. Have you ever been to live theater? There's a lot of
yes.
Yep.
Oh, talk about.
I've done live theater, so
Doctor
yeah.
Who?
That's Doctor Who. Exactly. Oh God, I know, right? Oh jeez, like
So I guess I have to tattoo my whole body black now, just so I can identify and all this kind of stuff. Maybe I will be happy in my life,
That's right. But don't count on it, because if you don't get a job, you'll be doing this.
Man, I'll be crying. I love it.
Oh my God. But
that's
like,
me every time at the end of the month.
Exactly. Yeah. But I mean, okay, if you have family connections, all right, that's one thing. But at least say if your dad or your mom is in film, depending on what they're doing or something like that, and you want to get in film, naturally, generally speaking, your parents encourage you to go to school to learn those trade secrets and whatnot. So having connections, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And usually, even if you have connections, you start out at the bottom regardless anyway, right? So attending film school, I think there's a thing called student loans, maybe saving up with with the job that you might be have or something like that, in order to be able to afford a school. How's it going, Pop Culture Republic? Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello. The stability required to take unpaid internships. Well, we kind of covered that one, because unpaid internships are generally the norm in a lot of industries, not just film.
And can I add on that too? Getting a loan or a grant, if you are of a certain ethnicity or if you are in the LGBT, chances are you get a better chance of getting it.
Yeah,
You
isn't that
always-
privilege?
That's right. That's privilege.
What is that? Like, you know?
Wouldn't that
Yep.
be privilege? Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, that's not privilege. Like, what the?
Yep.
Will
I
Smith's
know.
son, Jaden, ultimate privilege.
Yes. Yes. Ultimate privilege right there.
Yeah.
Wendy Trouble Warrior, in my region of Texas, the population is 93% Hispanic, and I'm still privileged. Yeah, apparently you are. So,
Ooh.
oh, hey, Pop Culture Mechanic, how's it going, man? Nice to see you.
Darn 7%, keeping everybody down.
Exactly. That's right. Vince Womack. Nicolas Cage deliberately changed his name so that name doesn't open up doors and all his achievements are his. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
because Francis Ford Coppola, is that who's he's related to, or is it?
Yep, his uncle or something like that.
Yeah, I totally get that because he wants to make his own way and not, you know.
And he did. He's done an amazing job doing it.
Nepotism.
So.
He
Yeah.
has, and he was a big fan of
Exactly.
Luke Cage. That's one of the other reasons he used Cage as his last
Yep.
name, and I think
Okay,
that's pretty fucking cool.
I like him even more
Yep.
now.
Yeah, because he's a big comic book nerd, big comic
Yeah.
and Elvis nerd. So
He was amazing Ghost Rider. I don't care.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Movies are
I
fun.
agree. I love
did.
him
I like
as
them.
Ghost Rider.
Yep. Yep. Now, what does it mean to
Oh, it's
check?
been
and
more.
I lo-
Come on. How much
yeah,
are they
there's
gonna
been
write?
more. No.
They don't
Well,
stop.
because
Come on.
They have a lot of angst to get out, you know? And I love how
How
the
many
way
times
they
are they gonna
spell
repeat
check.
the same shit?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's true.
They're
I
repeating
love how they spell
themselves.
check all the time. You know, because it just is trying to encourage you to actually make a donation by constantly
money.
spelling check as check. Yeah. So what does it mean to check your privilege in this organization in Ontario? It means, this is what it means. It means you, the people out there, will be part of a collaborative effort to champion diversity across Canada's film and media industries. These industries are based primarily in Toronto, of course, Montreal, of course, and Vancouver, of course, because Calgary wouldn't take any of that kind of stupid shit. 3 of the most diverse cities in one of the world's most diverse countries. Of
I'm
course.
fucking tired of that word diverse. I hate it.
I know. I know.
Do they
Never
want
needed
to
a word
fight
more.
with Norway? Do they want to fight with Norway? Which one is most diverse?
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
the one area that the word diverse is not used in is the diversity of thought and opinion.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's right,
right.
Oh, we got a new person here. Mandapogo, the friendly lake monster. How's it going,
great
man?
name.
Hello.
I love that. Are you any relation to the BC Ogopogo? I'm just wondering. So, and hello to you.
Just for
I
fun,
hope
I'm
you
on
enjoy
their
your time
website
here.
too, and this has popped out twice of donate to us now. It's like, what? They
Yeah.
just want
Exactly. Just show me the money. So-
Oh yeah, I'm getting my checkbook out right now.
exactly.
Sarcasm.
Exactly.
I ain't paying.
But
them.
I ain't paying them shit. But this sector
That's
does
my
not
privilege.
reflect. It does not reflect that diversity. For example, according to the 2020 ICA report, 32% of Ontario's agency employees identified as radicalized, while over 50% of the general population of Toronto identifies as radicalized. When you check your privilege, you're pledging to help us level the playing field of our film and media landscape to ensure the stories of our industry reflect the lives and experience that all Canadians who live here. You're full of shit.
Level the playing field.
Level the playing field.
Uh,
Exactly. It's just, you know,
I don't know.
it makes absolutely no sense. You're not leveling a playing field whatsoever. You're making it harder for other people to get in by letting the people you want in only. Like, oh, and now we know. I live in Manitoba, Winnipeg. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I've
nice
actually
to
just
see you
commented on their Facebook page. Now I had to. I found that video on their Facebook page, and I said I thought this was an SNL skit. Nobody hasn't been able to access anything in Canada. Total BS. So there, I just.
Yeah, but it
I had
does
to have
look
my-
like a skit from us. It really does.
Yeah,
it does. It does really. You know. And hey, Canadian Spider-Man, nice to see you here, man. I live right here next to Ogopogo and like Okanagan. There we go. Now we know. Now I know where you live. But my God.
Be careful so
What?
Kathleen Kennedy won't get you.
Oh yeah, exactly. Getcha. Now I'm gonna eat ya. but oh my God, it's like, yeah, in Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver, 3 of the wokest cities in Canada is where they have their little clutches, right? Oh my God. Don't, you know what? Depending where you're at in Canada, okay? If you're trying to get into some sort of agency, whether you want to be like have small speaking bits or even as an extra or anything like that, check out where this agency is basically based out of, okay? Because I did this once a few years ago. I think about maybe 3 years ago. I checked out an agency that was actually in Calgary. And, they had the website up and all that kind of stuff. And, for getting maybe like small bits and, as an extra, or maybe a speaking part and stuff like that. What was that one film they filmed in Calgary? Last of Us, for example, because some of the shots, most of the work was done here in Alberta.
Yeah.
And, after a while, like they didn't notify you, but, they would take a fee out of your bank account, if you wanted to go get work and whatnot. And usually it's pretty hard to do. And then they went under, but they were still taking money out of my bank account. And it was like something like $15 a month or something like that. And, but check out if they're actually legit. And they were actually based in Toronto. They had their main office in Toronto. It's like those bastards. So
that's they're based out of St. George Street in Toronto. That's where they're from. This company. I just checked. Toronto, Ontario.
And yes, Manipogo. Yes, this is legitimately for real. It is so for real. I only report the news and the facts and stuff like that that's going on. So
kind of sad.
But
kind of sad.
It is it's very sad.
Yeah.
So
where do we start? Segregation back in my life.
But haven't we already started? We started reading this.
No,
now we're gonna start.
More.
Where do we start?
But where do we start? Where do we as a society start to heal the wounds of those? Oh my God, I can't. It's so stupid. Of these marginalized people that eventually will turn out to be marginalized white people. So at the very least, it says here, Canada's.
I had an answer for you there.
Oh, you can go ahead and say it right now.
Okay. Ignore them, pretend they don't exist, and go on with our lives.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an idea. So that's a very good idea.
You've got to do better, Senator.
No, I don't. No, not really. I don't have to do anything.
Oh God!
The terrorists were the good guys. What a great.
That's right.
To that story.
That's exactly. So, I'm loving these video clips that I finally loaded onto this thing. But yeah, where do we start? So at very best, Canada's film and media industries should reflect the diversity of our fields, hubs, cities. With this aspiration as the initial goal of our campaign, we're asking every studio, ad agency, editing house, talent agency, etc., with a workforce that is not compromised of at least 40% of people who identify as diverse, to commit to this pledge. My God. For those who think 40% is too low, we agree. We need to start somewhere.
Oh, you're diverse. You're just not diverse enough. You don't qualify. Sorry.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's where they shot themselves in the foot right there. We have to have a number tag. No, you don't. There's people of gay, lesbian, everything. There's people of color, Indians, and different other cultures always been in Canadian cinema and Canadian television. So why is there less? There's less percentage. But there's now there's a lot more Asians out in guess what, in Vancouver filming, because it's mostly Asian out there now. It's actually showcasing, and it's oh my God, people stupid.
Who's the diversity queen that gets to tell you if you're diverse or not? I decree you are diverse.
Yeah.
You are not diverse.
When the Drama Warrior, the TV show Robin Hood was filmed in Toronto and Hamilton, Ontario. Yes, it was. A very left-leaning IMDb rating of 1.1 out of 10. Oh, God, yeah, because we covered that show. We covered that show. Oh, and it was so bad.
Yes.
Oh my God, it was so.
The redhead and Sheriff Nottingham, the girl, and then the white.
And a joke with the goddamn condoms and stuff like that in the show too. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
I know, right?
And the director defending it too.
Yeah, it's just like what? Yeah, it's just like what the fuck, dude.
Oh my God!
Bunch of immature white people watching it, laughing about a condom jar. It's like, yeah, because it's fucking stupid.
It is fucking stupid. It made no fucking sense. What parent is like that, you know?
No, I know, right? It just absolutely makes no sense whatsoever.
I'm President Trump, and I approve this message.
You know, so Matapoka's like, okay, I'm white, bisexual. Does that make me half privileged? Yes, I guess it does. So no, actually, because you can enjoy the best of both worlds, apparently. So that makes you doubly privileged. So, yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Would you be diverse enough? See, would you pass the diversity check?
Exactly.
And have the Canadian Spider-Man.
Hey, man, seriously, I'm moving to Texas. Exactly.
Come to Texas, plenty of room.
That's right. Gap After Dark. Yeah, these people just want to take over everything and not be diverse. Exactly. That's the thing. You know, that's 100%.
They would have been echo chamber themselves.
Is that daily life in Canada a bear in every quarter? Yeah, it is. Basically, it is. Yeah. So, didn't Robin Hood even make as safe? Fuck it. Yeah, he did.
It was fun watching him watch it. That was entertaining.
God.
That was the most entertaining entertainment that show was able to make, is watching other people react.
It is. It was so good that way.
Other than that bear is trying to get to her.
But I mean, here's the thing. They're giving basically you guys a little bit of a hint here, right? Where they want to get their little slimy little fingers into, right? Because they're saying we are asking every studio, ad agency, editing house, talent agency, etc. They want to get into every teeny little aspect, whether it's sound editing, whether it's camera work or anything like that, everything. And that should scare you. Because
they want it all.
That's right. Because what ends up happening, and I swear to God, because we've seen this in every other industry that's out there right now. Okay, what happens when you hire the least qualified people? Things go to shit.
And let's be honest,
that's what ends up happening
in those communities that are qualified to do it. We're not saying that.
Yes,
and good on them. There's tons of amazing people of color and in the LGBT community that are talented. But it doesn't. To make you're forcing it. You're taking away their skills and talents, and then you're just hiring just for diversity. That's where you get pathetic film.
You just hire them for their sexuality, their color, but not their talents.
Yeah,
and then you get crap products.
That's just lazy writing.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. It's like, if I'm gonna hire someone for a project, I don't care if you're gay, bi, whatever, or what the fuck you want to identify as. I'm gonna go after your fucking talent and what you can do. You know,
that's right. Yep. Because you know, we've seen it on lots of the stupid news that we've been covering, you know, like saying hiring the most qualified person is a trigger warning. We've seen other stupid news that I put on here. No, I'm serious. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
You missed out on that one. Yep. We've seen stuff like airlines hiring mentally challenged people on top of that as well. Or they have to be more diverse and female. Not that there's anything wrong with female pilots. Not saying that whatsoever. But if you're just doing it to fill quotas for the sake of quotas that aren't qualified, then yeah, everything goes to crap. It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
Canadian Spider-Man. No, we're not scared of DEI. They should be very scared of us. We use logic, and to them, that's very scary to them. That's right. So identify as a Mountie. Giddy up. But wait, people.
Yeah, there's one
more.
Term.
Go ahead.
Oh,
yep.
There's one term I think should be the they should stop using.
Yep.
Underrepresented.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Because every time I see some discussion about a new TV show, it's like, oh, we gotta have this in here for this underrepresented group. I can't find a TV show or movie that doesn't have any specific underrepresented group in it anymore.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm so sick and tired of that word.
Right
on point there.
I think the last thing we need is like a movie with Eskimos in it, and then we'll have covered like everything.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, gay.
I think Eskimos are the only ones left.
Transabled Eskimos. Oh no, you can't call them Eskimos anymore. You can't call them Eskimos anymore. They're Inuit. Their first nation.
I don't
Inuit
fucking care. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say.
I'm just not that Inuit. I don't know.
Oh,
it's a dad joke right there.
There you go.
Like, wait, okay.
Boeing airplanes now identify as trans-safe.
Man.
Gap After Dark. I don't think these people realize that they're making themselves a token which they say they don't want to be. Exactly. They are.
Yeah.
You're becoming the poster child. Yeah. Snorted Poopus, if I'm going to hire you for a project, it'll be because you brought me snacks and look good in fishnet hose. There you go. That's right.
Now, I'm going to say this right now. Now, I can't talk of any like a film behind the scenes because I don't, it's hard to say. But like, I'll mention two trans actresses right now. There's Jamie Clayton. She was in a movie or a TV series called Sense One. She's gone on to good actress. She was hired because she was good. I didn't care if she was trans. And there's another one, Michelle Hendley. She was in a movie, Boy Meets Girl Meets Boy? Really good movie. Great actress. But I wouldn't care if she's trans or not. She's trans woman, but who cares? They're good talent. And to say people get held up because of that bullshit is bullshit. People get these jobs because they have talent. And it's like, yes, there's people in the industry from those communities, but you're trying to when you force it, then there's no talent behind it. Then you're getting crap. Simple.
Yep. Now, but wait, there's more people to laugh at. How does checking your privilege help? How does it help people? Well, the problem isn't that the sector isn't hiring enough diverse talent. It's that there simply isn't enough diverse talent with the right training and experience to go around. Really? We want to bridge the privilege gap in film production and media by offering equitable opportunities to BIPOC and LGBT youth. Oh, equitable opportunities. Is that what it is?
But there have been so many good actors, filmmakers who've, either been gay or a person of color or whatever, It's so what the fuck are they talking about? There's a lot of them.
Yeah, don't look at those examples. Don't see those. That'll ruin my point.
In the 80s, there's even people before, Spike Lee, a great film, but I loved his movies growing up and stuff. Oh, wait, that was in the 80s. That was years ago. Oh, they've been held down for Shut up. No.
Stop. No, exactly.
We had a lot of diverse
Just
movies
smile
through
and
the
wave,
years.
boys. Smile and wave.
Yeah. And back in the day, we didn't need to call it diverse or anything. We didn't care. We had women, movies with women, people of color, Asians, everything, So it was
Boys
just
in the
like
Hood, this and that. So many great films. And just
Blade,
If
Underworld.
you have good writing, if you have good writing, the diversity will be there. What was it? The Expanse, Babylon 5.
Yep.
Friday is still one of my favorite comedies. It's like just.
Oh, Friday's great.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Totally.
And again, it's like if we watch a movie and if we don't see the diverse stuff they're putting in, okay, you have done a good proper writing. You don't focus on the woke, the agenda and stuff like that. Okay, good writing. But when we notice that while we're watching it, well, then you fucked up. Because then you forced it in there to make us see it. And then it's like, oh, fuck you.
Can I add on that? I agree 100% with Jason. Let me add on that quickly.
Yeah,
Does anybody remember Endgame? Remember that scene where it was great and they're all fighting and then all of a sudden the girls just get
Oh, there's no way. That scene's burned into my brain for all of eternity.
I hate that scene. It made no sense. And it was like, what the fuck was that? That just totally
came out of nowhere. It was just forced in there. It's like you could do stuff
got me
like
there,
that.
Vince.
But if you're going to do that, you need to do proper writing.
I forgot about all the Steven Seagal movies. Yes, he was a pioneer of diversity.
We all wanted to forget about those.
Yeah.
But now the programs at POV bring a sense of hope, not only by empowering diverse creatives to tell their stories, but also developing their technical skills. Beyond training, POV serves as a bridge connecting these aspiring creatives with industry professionals and employment opportunities. Oh, I wonder how that could possibly be, by threatening if they don't hire them that they'll be doxxed or something like that, maybe, or something like that, or they won't get paid, because I've seen that
That's
happen.
how normally it is. You know?
Oh yeah. Now your donations will directly fund these important programs and help us grow a new generation of diverse talent. And the bigger our sector's pools of diverse talent, the easier it'll be for employees to find the right person for the job. Well, what if
because we don't
not
have
the
enough
right
of those
person?
movies anymore?
Yeah,
You know? We don't have...
Exactly.
I don't know if I can say this. It's a little controversial. I don't want to get you kicked.
Go for it.
They're missing a sentence after that.
Remember another corporation
are.
that did something similar and donate to us? BLM. That turned out they kept money for themselves and actually gave it to other trans rights with nothing to do with actual black communities, which was these black communities weren't given a red cent. This sounds like the same scam. It's just a big scam.
Yep.
It does.
Exactly.
It does. Because what did they end up doing? They bought themselves multi-million-dollar mansions in gated communities.
Yep.
And did
Michelle
any
did
of
a
that?
good documentary on it, actually. And she mentioned, she interviewed the people in these communities. They didn't see a dime. They're like, where's our money? We didn't see nothing.
Exactly.
Gap, you will get one very, very soon. Don't worry about it, because we got a new segment coming up. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Yes. Now, how else can I help? How else can you possibly help? Maybe just not watch any of their crap, basically, at this point, or send them an email and tell them how retarded they are. And yes, I use the word retarded because
Facebook post
because
I had on this stupid video. I commented on it. I was like, this is BS. It's like, yeah. No.
Oh yeah. Now we want to make a lasting positive change in our sector. Oh yeah, extremely. Yeah, a lasting change for sure. So in addition to providing funding for important POV programs, we're asking businesses to champion diversity within their workplace by providing paid internships for grads from organizations like POV, hiring diverse creatives in all their departments. Ooh, really? In all their departments. See where I'm going with this? Yeah, you got to infiltrate every little sector, right? Promoting diverse creatives into positions of influence.
Wow.
That's the big one right there. Positions of influence, right? Donating resources to initiatives and organizations that champion diversity. Wow. This is basically a manifesto of sorts.
Yeah, complete control of the industry.
Yep.
And again,
because how many times have we seen this done now in Marvel, in DC, over at Disney, over at Paramount, over at IDW, over at Image Comics, over at every aspect of the entertainment industry? Valiant,
almost everything is entertainment. Basically, almost everything.
Get our people in. If not, well, then we'll just say you're some sort of istophobe of some sort that doesn't hire diverse. It's like, and you know what? To a certain degree, it's like this kind of this saying that was going around, like the LGBT. What was it? The LGBT mafia or something like that? That's going around. If you don't hire like us, then we will dox you. We will call you out by name. It's just like the Whisper Network in comic books. It's exactly like that.
Exactly.
Right?
They can go so far doxing your whole family too and attacking your family and stuff like that. It's just like they will go fucking far just to, if you don't agree with us, we're gonna destroy your whole life and your family.
Exactly.
Right there. There's a big company right there. You know who I'm talking about.
This is right up there with the conservative blacklist in Hollywood. You can ask Kevin Sorbo about. You can ask Jim Caviezel about. Any other Christian actor in Hollywood, or no longer in Hollywood.
J.K. Rowling should donate.
Oh yeah, she should. Yeah. So who's checking? Yeah, doing the right thing should be celebrated. Well, if you're coercing people by making them feel guilty that they're white or straight, which you started off the whole argument with by basically demonizing straight white people, then is that really the right thing that should be
they know
celebrated?
What the right thing is. That's a great.
You're going to totally make on set. It'll be nothing but friggin' animosity and hate, like because you're white. No.
Yeah.
Remember
Because
back
your
in the
whole
time with the,
your whole premise was because of straight white people. And now you're saying because we should get these people in doing this is the right thing. It should be celebrated because we just made fun. We just ostracized. Yeah. We just basically demonized you for being straight and white.
Yeah, they try to like make us feel bad about ourselves and just like, oh, I'm white, I'm straight, and they want us to feel bad about ourselves and all that. I still remember, you know, with the whole Black Lives Matter movement stuff happened too, when some people said if you're white, you know, you have to pay black people when you see them in the streets and all that, give them money for their past. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? This is fucking stupid, man. Like, what the fuck?
Dormammu, dude, I'm a Democrat, and even I think this is stupid as fuck. Exactly. Canadian man, kick-ass panel, comic Relief Crusader. Thank you, Canadian Spider-Man. And you know what? Hey, if you guys can, because we're almost at the commercial breaker, or actually the new segment here, you know, please share and subscribe. If you're new here, hit the like button, spread this around, because you know what? I know that there's a lot of major channels out there that are, you know, currently celebrating like 1 million subscribers or whatnot. And I know that, you know, heck, I'm not even at 1,000 yet, but you know what? Like I said before, you know, and I took this from Pops over at his channel, where he made the suggestion, you know what? Hit the small news, because nobody hears about this stuff. This is the stuff that basically flies under the radar, and then we wonder why we have such a huge problem going on in our industry. It's because of stuff like this that should be spread around, that should be getting this kind of message out about what's going on, right? This is what it's all about. Each year, businesses that pledge to check their privilege and commit to champion diversity will be awarded a badge. Ooh, a badge to show their commitment. We're proud to be working towards a more diverse future with these businesses. Yeah, exactly. What am I going to get, a merit badge or something like that? Yeah. So, you know, oh God, I'm going to get a stupid badge.
We don't need those stinking badges.
I can't believe that company's associated with it, but I hate them anyway. Rogers.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Rogers. Oh my God. So, yeah, you know, it's about encouraging businesses to help address the sector's systematic issues. Oh, there's systematic issues. But we invite anyone who values the innovation, creative, and economic benefit that a diverse talent pool brings to donate. Oh, for frick's sake. And that's what it is.
Go and fuck off.
Okay, okay. If I gotta go on a tirade for a quick second. I have to, if you don't mind. Okay, first.
So these people, women? I just want to say, first of all, these people, I believe they're in Ontario somewhere. I got to find out exactly where. But
I already checked.
They're in Toronto. Okay.
They're in Toronto. They're on George Street.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. First off, people in the LGBT community, people in those any color community, you guys have heads up for years. The Native Canadian communities have had free educations and stuff. Guess what? Women also, and this is going to cause issues. If you have the same job as a guy, you get paid the same. So stop all this bullshit. Stop all the lies. Let's stop making shit up and let's work together.
Yes.
To create unity, not separation. This just creates segregation, separation, and hate between people of color and white. Fuck off. I'm sick and tired of it.
It's just going to be a war that basically never ages again. Yeah. You know? That's basically what it's going to be.
And that's right, Gap. I get a badge that says bullshit. I'll give it to them. Exactly.
Yes, bullshit badges for everybody. Bullshit badges for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
I'd say entitled Karen, but we're being diverse, so entitled Karen.
Everybody gets a badge.
You all get a badge.
Check under your seat. There's a diversity badge under there.
Yeah, but they do try to divide us, you know. They really try to do that.
Really?
And just let this
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's right.
And but they are afraid if we all stand together. That's what they are afraid of. If we go together and stand together and fight back, that's what they are afraid of.
Yep.
Exactly.
We have this Orwellian doublespeak of
Mike.
unity and division or some such stuff.
Here, I'll set you up. Mike, is it ready? Is it ready?
It's time. Okay, guys. So generally at roughly the 1 hour mark, we show a commercial, but this time, for the first time, especially, and on a Good Friday on top of that, we're going to be starting a new segment. So I've kind of paired up with Rancor Steve to do a brand new segment for this show, and I hope you all enjoy it. So here we go.
I love that.
You can raise your testosterone by 20% by not watching Star Trek and watching more UFC? That's interesting.
I love that.
There we go.
I saw what was done there.
Oh yeah, thoughts from the throne with Rancor Steve.
Love it, love it.
Yep.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Exactly. New segment, Jesus or Jesus.
I watched an amount of UFC, so I guess I'm good.
There you go. Yeah, you have 20% more testosterone just by doing that. So.
Yeah, right.
More Rancor Steve. Well, you know, on a show like this, you know, where we're talking about pop culture and all that kind of stuff, and you know, seeing how this is your channel for your one-stop shop for everything pop on this channel. You know, I know he's not on Doomcox anymore or anything like that. And you know what? Hey, that's okay. You know, because he's doing his own thing. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna do a brand new segment or something like that and just bring him in and let him have some fun with that. So there you go. It's I love a hot kazoo.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So if you want to see more of that, there you go. Yeah, Franco likes it. So
kazoos, the other wind instrument.
Exactly. So Manipogo, the friendly lake monster, that was brilliant. Exactly, man. so if you guys want to watch more of that, oh, there you go, Dormammu. Yeah, wash your hands, folks. That's right. That's important. So then let me know in the comments, you know, hey, and if Steve is still actually listening, you know, yeah, let him know that you want to see more Thoughts from the Throne with Rancor Steve. So there you go. Oh yeah, that's right. You lose 80% watching WNBA. That's right, you do. So
did you see when Shaq said something super based when they were asking Shaq about how to get more people to watch WNBA? Shaq was like, "Yeah, lower the rim 2 feet so they actually make shots." And like,
yeah,
the chick on the panel got so mad she was losing her shit. She's like, "No, we want to play the exact same." And he's like, "I'm trying to appeal to make it more entertaining to watch."
Yeah.
I mean, was he wrong?
You guys missed all the time. Yeah, no, like they missed all the time, like missing layups and shit. No one wants to watch that.
Kazoo, I thought he was farting. Exactly. Yeah. Gap After Dark. Yes, more Rancor Steve. There you go. So, hey, Dark Helmet, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here.
Hello.
So, okay, so we're pretty much at the next article here. This one's going to be really interesting. So here we go. Okay, so the next article that's generally in the title that may have tweaked the interest of some people here that are watching currently right now, because I guess we got, you know what? We got 40 people watching. Holy crap. That's amazing. We got like about 24 on X and 16 people here on YouTube, and I guess maybe a few on Rumble. That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Hello,
everyone.
Hey, everybody on X. So, I can play
one.
with my ass, but the music really stinks.
Yes.
Oh, well, he didn't have a kazoo in his mouth. No, that's true. So,
Oh yeah.
Extra talent
But-
right there.
but next one, we all here on this channel, especially. And if you're watching this on the rewind, hey, shout out to like people like Brandon, the anime guy, or Pop Culture Mechanic, pretty much everybody out there that loves and reads manga and watches anime out there. So, but this is taking a very interesting turn because over the past couple of years, I've been watching what's going on in Japan, and I got a few friends in Japan that have kind of like relayed some interesting information to me about how this liberal woke ideology is slowly spreading to Japan. Okay, and you thought, well, that's
God, no,
interesting.
don't let it happen. Please, no.
Well, I hate to break it to you,
It's like
because apparently,
untouched bastions. No.
Yep, there it goes.
Yes.
Ruining
Yep,
the
there it
last
goes.
safe haven of entertainment. Don't do it.
So this is getting some eyes here. Apparently, there's a Japanese Communist Party seeking to file a formal United Nations complaint regarding manga and more than likely anime on top of that as well, featuring sexy female characters. Just when you
hope
thought,
Nope. Leave that the hell alone.
Yes.
Yes.
And I hope that some of these people who creates manga and all that, they will fight back against this Japanese Communist Party and
Right.
say "fuck you," because some of them they will fight back because they don't like this woke stuff. They've been some of them have been really vocal about that they will not change for anyone, and see what happened with the localizers and stuff like that too. These companies and people, they fought back and like, no. You have to fucking stop, and we don't want you guys anymore. So we're gonna go to AI and other stuff instead of using you guys. So we can't expect them to talk back to the Japanese Communist Party, at least.
no. But I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous.
You've got to do better, Senator.
Yeah, it's like mind your own fucking business.
It is.
Like, leave it alone. If you don't like it, don't look at it. Get away. Back up.
That's right. You keep Nami's name out of your mouth.
Yeah. Don't touch her.
That's right.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Yeah, that's what Manga was formed for. Exactly. Oh my god. But
and I bet the
yeah.
Communist Party they're
so
not the big manga people either. They don't understand
no,
manga.
they're not, because they never are. They never read any of this material. Never. Hardly, next to never. Or if they do, it's just to find something that they can bitch and complain about.
Yep.
Because that's what they do. So now, so the article goes, in sadly proving that the ongoing war against creative freedom is not just limited to entertainment in the West, but it appears that the Japanese Communist Party, wow, there's a name I never thought I'd say, but
I never thought I'd hear that either. That's mind-blowing.
I know, right? It is. It's preparing to file a formal complaint with the United Nations. Like, oh my god!
We will write a letter telling you how mad we are.
Yeah, right. Regarding the continued depiction of sexy women in Japanese magazines.
Did you say dick pic?
That's what I thought he said.
I know.
Dick pic.
Dick pic of women.
I'm sorry,
That might be a
Nami
problem.
got to me.
That's what guys
Yeah,
send
that
some
would
of
be
the
a problem.
girls that cosplay
No.
as these characters, sure, but don't
I know, right?
Don't do
Oh
that.
my god!
I learned more and more
Oh,
about
gee.
comic today. I didn't know that about you.
Well, surprise, Sergeant Carter. So, Dark
heard
Helmet,
here
the
first.
UN, what a group of self-serving, self-important, useless scumbags. Exactly. Wendy Trauma Warrior. The truth: sexy female characters make men happy, which is a non-approved communist thought. That's right.
Yeah.
It is.
Fan
That's
service.
right. Yep. Hey, commies, leave those kawaii alone.
Yes.
Dormammu, birth rate down in Japan by 70%. Communist Party. Let's remove the jubilees. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's
Cap.
true.
Oh my god.
That's right. Yeah, Mike Dragon Ball played. No, you're not getting that. Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah, I lived in Japan, and they're like Canadians. They're quiet until someone pushes them too far. Then watch out for Godzilla bringing bouncy castles. Exactly. Yep. That's right. Yeah, that's what we should ship to them. Ship them bouncy castles.
I just think it's funny that they think they could actually go to the UN and make a formal complaint. Like, who there at the UN would take them seriously?
Yeah,
you're
gonna get old.
This fictional character that doesn't really exist really bothered me.
Why is sexy bothering people? I don't understand.
I don't know.
This is like a little child's mentality of seeing something I don't like and going, I'm going to tell.
Yeah,
I know. Dormammu, I love that comment. Yeah, they need to check their communists.
Right? A microaggression.
But let's hope like a lot of this anime and manga companies will fight back and just say like, fuck you, we're not gonna listen to you guys of what you're complaining
and they generally
about.
do. And the creators do as well.
If they do get like One Piece to change Nami or something, would that mean they'd have to go back and change 1,000 episodes? Like,
oh yeah, apparently so. Yeah,
it's been around for a bit.
That's right.
That'd be a lot of editing.
Dark Ellen, first it was make white men unhappy to take what they love away. Now it's let's make Japanese men unhappy and take away the Hooters. That's right. It's
exactly.
I think the goal is to make all men unhappy. I think that's
we go to Dragon Ball Z, Bulma in the bunny outfit in the first season. It's like, what? You gotta remove that. It was too sexy.
Yes. But, it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get like all world leaders together at the UN and like, we're petitioning the world, the whole UN to just stop with this unbridled sexiness.
The people in the UN barely knows what anime or manga is.
Somebody has to be like, there has to be something more important to talk about, right, guys? Like, we're really arguing about this?
Like,
you know what?
Too many all the stuff going on in the world.
Are we having an off day?
Yeah,
exactly. People are killing each other for stupid reasons. Let's worry about the panty shots. Darn, that's killing the world.
Guaranteed. Justin Trudeau will probably send $2 billion to the Communist Party of Japan.
No, don't give him ideas.
Against this tyranny.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh my God!
I mean,
it is stupid.
And with UN, probably some of the older people that is there, they're just like, oh, my kid is watching and reading those stupid things. That's probably how they're gonna react on
that's
it. Some of them just
yeah,
because who cares?
There's nothing. For God's sake, there's like women of all body shapes and forms and stuff like that. Just like there's tons of men with. You know what? But what? It's okay for women to ogle, at men on a TV screen that's like totally buff or whatever.
You snap too hard, damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
I always think of Thor in that stupid scene. I'll always go back to
that. If you watch enough anime,
yes.
My shirt precariously ripped in certain in certain areas, and now my pectoral muscles are showing. I better cover up immediately. It's like, oh no, don't do that. It's fine. You must be all hot and sweaty and bothered from beating up that bad guy. Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Nobody does that. Nobody's like, oh my God, no, that guy has to be like covering up or something like that.
There's that.
No.
Yeah. There's that scene in The Witcher too that I think Henry Cavill said he was super uncomfortable because they wanted him to like get naked or whatever, and like it didn't really need the scene didn't need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just wanted to oogle at his body, like it was literally like sexism.
That's right.
Like on a man, but it's like okay because you're a man. You've had your way in Hollywood for 40, 50 years, so it's our turn now. It's like good God.
That's right.
This is terrifying.
Yeah, I know, right? Friggin' Walker, yeah. Hey there, men. Are you having fun? Well, stop it. That's right. Exactly. Yeah. And Dark Helmet says, Comic Relief Crusader. Yeah, Pierre Pro. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, that's right. Wendy also says here that while the communists complain to UN officials, the officials are hiding their phones so they don't get busted for having sexy men on their phones. Yeah,
exactly.
That's pretty much it.
Exactly.
Probably
Just,
do
shit. Just gotta nothing to see here,
Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. They're just mad because all Osaka 3s when the drawings are Tokyo 10s. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, what a sad existence when you're jealous of a fucking cartoon character.
That's hurting. Like, just leave us otakus alone.
Yeah,
Go
exactly,
away.
right?
Damn
You're
it.
jealous of a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Just go live
Leave
in
my
your
wife
basement
alone.
and be mad
Come
at
on.
everything and die a pitiful. Yeah, and go get one of those pillows, one of those anime pillows, and cry into it. You know, God. So the party's latest political play was first revealed on March 18th, courtesy of Misato Nakayama, a user on the Japanese open blog website Together. Together. That's so funny. Oh, we should rate that. We should do that. So I scanned a QR code in the Shimbun Akahara, the local newspaper publication of the Japanese Communist Party, and looked at the survey being conducted by Japanese feminist organization, the New Japan Women's Organization, wrote Nakayama, translated by Deep L. It seemed, and I'm quoting here, it seemed that they were conducting a survey about magazines. The question was there any magazines in the store that you were interested in, such as adult-orientated magazines? Okay.
Are they saying like hentai and regular anime is the same thing? Because it's not.
It's not.
No, it's
That's very
definitely
different.
not.
We have regular anime, we have ecchi, which is kind of mid, little softcore. Then you got hentai. There's different levels.
Yeah.
There's different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until you take that dark, deep slope into hentai.
Yeah. Tentacles start coming out.
Tentacles.
Yeah, right.
Game like deep down the rabbit hole. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting to know that Japan has a feminist organization on top of that, on top of a communist party. So
yeah, never.
Yeah,
a communist party. I never thought that was a thing down there like this.
I wouldn't have thought it either.
It's
just
weird, isn't it?
There's
Though
like five. Yeah. There's like it's like 5 women in a house. Like, don't let anyone know we're here.
and they're all as big as sumo wrestlers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
like,
They look at Nami or something. They're like, never be her. Get rid of her.
Yeah, I will never be like that. Oh my God, fuck.
I don't like the way Nami looks anymore.
Exactly.
Like that's an amazing one piece picture.
Park do something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have me that barbecue pork quick. I haven't eaten in 5 seconds.
So, Dark Helmet. Yeah. Soon anime will have girls with bulge. It's just a matter of time. Oh God, I hope not. I really
that actually exists.
Well,
but anyway.
You just had to spoil my fantasy, didn't you? No, I'm just not wanting that to happen.
Yeah, it depends on what anime, manga you're reading, watching, and stuff like that.
That's right.
They have stuff for everyone. You know?
Very diverse.
That's
in
what's
anime.
great about anime. There's like
an
anime about everything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Literally, legit
That's right.
everything. Sometimes it's creepy, but yeah.
Yeah.
they have like a cooking anime and like it's like baseball, basketball, whatever your niche is. They probably have an anime for you.
Ice skating.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I watched this one. It was a good zombie one. I was like, High School of the Dead. I'm like, oh, it's awesome. Holy panty shots, Batman. That's all it was just one
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yes,
that
I enjoyed it. But
yeah.
wow.
For about 2 episodes, it was nothing but.
Yeah.
Where can I find this anime? I'm just...
The shower scenes in their apartment. Holy crap.
Okay, yeah.
I
need to do some research on this.
High School of the
Dead.
Dead.
You have to be careful so the Japanese Communist Party doesn't get you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
A straight white man watching anime. Get him. He's our
Get
target.
him.
Make an example out of you.
It's pretty much in every PS game that's out right now, anyway. So I mean, yeah.
I remember they tried to change Tifa in Final Fantasy Remake, and there was that big old to do about Tifa was too hot and stuff. Yeah, it's like,
yeah, they made a fuss about that.
Yeah.
Leave Tifa alone.
Leave Tifa alone. Hell yeah. She's perfect the way
Meanwhile,
she
in
was.
reality,
She was a wifey for many of us gamers.
However, Oh, that's true. So, however, far from just actual pornographic adult magazines, many of the titles listed for the selection in the survey were manga magazines for both younger shonen or older seinen male demographics. The later of which tend to include photo shoots of real-world female models, including Akita Shoten's Weekly Shonen Champion, Suicha's Weekly Young Jump, and Young Animal. The last entry probably best known for the home of the late Berserk manga that was out.
Oh,
so
yeah,
the reason,
Berserk.
oh, it was such an amazing anime book manga. My God. The reason for the survey: to help the Japanese Communist Party file a formal complaint with the United Nations, I know, regarding the continued allowance of the sexy female depictions in media. Like
allowance.
Yeah, an allowance. An allowance.
Look at that
That's
perfect picture. With guts and everything. It's...
I know.
I need to rewatch it, man.
Oh, and Wendy, Travel Warrior, a donation for a new computer, or the OR is calling the patient is ready. There we go. Thank you very much, Wendy. And Wendy, this one is for you.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing.
I'd love that.
But thank you very much. I know, I love that one.
Just throws it.
That's why that's the highest one, so you don't see it as often. But Wendy, thank you very much. I hope you guys end up listening, and I hope you get that spine fix for that patient. And to all you guys that are working with Wendy, hey, thank you all for listening in. I really, really appreciate it. You guys do awesome bang up work, and I probably shouldn't have said bang up while saying that. Damn it. So. Everyone, have a great weekend and take care. Stay safe. Thank you, Wendy. So you have a fun time.
So why are they showing this picture? Is there something offensive about this picture, or I'm trying to find what's wrong with it that makes it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Apparently, Berserk's muscles are too big. He's looking too manly.
She has curves.
And she has curves, and she's happy.
Oh yeah.
But she's clothed and she's wearing armor.
But
that's offensive now. It's not okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember, being happy is not good. You can't be happy. That's
can't be happy.
You can't. How dare you?
Yeah,
exactly. That just ruins the fantasy of everybody out there. So
you
can't do that. You need to be.
It's true. We can't laugh either.
No. You need to be a sad, because remember also what we shared in Stupid News. Yes, happiness is now a right-wing extremist construct. Yeah. So we all need to be sad. So,
He's on the right side.
Okay.
He's on the right side of things.
Yeah.
That's right. Canadian Spider-Man, remember, chat, fun is always more important than safety. I'm being serious. That's right. So
I mean, look at Jackass.
Yeah.
I try not to.
Yeah.
They had a lot of fun hurting themselves in a lot of brutal ways.
Yeah. Oh God, I know. It's so awesome, that show. Vince Womack, she shows too much skin. Cover up that neck. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Too much skin.
It's so stupid. God.
And the way she poses, I guess, like some people could find that offensive, I guess.
That's right, because you can see by that pose. Yeah.
And she's like cute until she swings the sword, right?
That's right. She lets out that cute little anime grunt, like,
and then suddenly she's just like,
as possible.
Yeah.
Like Chun-Li.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
I'm such a right winger because I'm laughing too much.
Yeah, I know. That's right. Shame on you, you Nazi, you. So in a 3-day preliminary survey, 517 stores conducted at the end of December, we found that adult magazines in convenience stores, which we thought had disappeared through our campaigns and surveys, were making a comeback in various locations, explained the Japanese Communist Party in the survey preamble. This time, we will conduct a full-scale a nationwide survey. Oh my God. They detailed, we will investigate whether there are adult magazines that treat women as sexual objects in convenience stores that are used by everyone, regardless of gender or age, and submit a request to the convenience store headquarters with the results. We will also include a report to the United Nations Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, the CEDAW. I know, right?
A lot of mouth salad. Mouth salad,
what I would do if I was in one of these stores, I would hide all the offensive stuff, and then once the feminists leave, I would just pull it all back out again. It's like they didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wow.
And it came back the next day.
Through a lot of things when it comes to manga.
Yeah. You'd have to hide the whole store, and then
you have to hide the whole store.
She has nothing on her leg. She must be freezing. Yeah, exactly right. It just popped out of nowhere. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. But this is
so desperate. You could go through all this, or
what
you could
about
just ignore it and not seek it out.
Yes, what it's fun to talk about. That's what we're gonna tell the people that don't know. So
what about the manga and animes where women treat men as sexual objects and having fun and teasing the men and all that? Do they forget about that too? You know, that's fun.
That exists.
Fun
Yeah,
comics.
they exist.
Oh yeah, apparently they did. Yeah, so you can't have that.
A lot of them.
That's evil. You know. Oh my God.
You can have the Japanese anime manga women tease and be assholes to guys, but when it's just women, it's not okay.
Oh no, of course not. You know, because you're being misogynist and everything like that. So I mean,
women cannot. So
no, because the whole believer movement, I guess, and that's going on probably in Japan as we speak right now, as we don't even know about it. But apparently, So I mean, because they want to get into like everybody. So like, remember, it says regardless of gender or age, they want to include everyone. Like, wow, they literally want to get into everybody's business. So it's just ridiculous, but no, shame on. And they'll probably do away with women that have blonde hair because that's not Japanese enough.
Offensive.
Yeah, because that's offensive. They look
Did
too.
You know she's
that's
holding
too
a pineapple?
That's too European. Yeah, it's a pineapple. Yeah.
Oh, that is.
I didn't notice the pineapple. It took me a second.
What the fuck did you think it was? It's not a butt plug. If that's what you think.
My eyes were
no. Oh my God. Yeah.
I was looking at her blue eyes.
That's what it was. Yes.
Just blue eyes. Yeah.
So
you know where the eyes are, so
yes, I know where mine are.
Yep.
And there we had. Sorry, that's no eyes, but that's some legs.
Yeah.
Boy. Vince, exactly.
So notably, this is not the first time the Japanese Communist Party has taken an aim at attractive female characters in entertainment. No, really? Gee, by the way they're going on, it must be that they're poking at video games too. I mean, surely they'd be leaving video games alone and stuff like that. I mean, come on, But in November 2022, Shimbun Arakata published an essay in which its author, a party member, took extreme issue with the strong male perspective in Square Enix's Dragon Quest series, particularly in regards
Akira's work alone.
Particularly in regards to how it portrays its female characters. Oh no!
Oh my God!
Now they're gonna attack.
That's not even over-sexual.
No,
right?
It's not.
It's a bunny outfit.
That's really soft compared to other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bulma's bunny outfit's even more risque than that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
this Japanese communist, they should not watch Dragon Ball or read Dragon Ball at least.
No.
Yeah, the original Dragon Ball. Holy crap!
Oh yes.
But yeah,
The first
it definitely was a
episode.
pineapple.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's right. Oh my god. You know what? If anything, oh boy, you know, with the stuff like, for example, Masamune Shiro has painted and drawn over the years. If you've ever had a look at some of his Intron Depot work, oh boy, would they have a field day with that?
Yeah.
That's all. Oh god. Yeah, some of that really goes over the edge. That's practically hentai right there. But I'm not going to say any more about that because I'm not going to show that kind of stuff on this channel. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I could, but I get shut down immediately. But yeah. So, for example, the chosen hero who was born to save the world is male, wrote the party member. There's even a childhood friend who continues waiting and saves herself for the hero. Well, that's
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
there's nothing wrong with that.
He's saving the fucking world.
Yes.
Okay.
That's problematic.
you're-
You can't save the world.
He has a pretty
waiting for
important
your-
job.
Yeah. You know, I mean, let's say the end of everything compared to, I don't think I got time for this. You know, you go out and do your thing. I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna do my thing, and let's just hope we don't cross paths again. You know, so yeah,
You know?
she's saving herself because she's in love. It's a classic romance tale, basically.
Yep.
You know, even for roles and abilities, male characters are generally assigned to attack, while female characters are assigned to heal and support, he continued. The way they speak using daze and dawa endings is also stereotyped by gender. Yes, because like many languages in the world, Japanese, I believe, also is a gendered language in some aspects.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, Canadian Spider-Man? Am I wrong? I mean, you know some Japanese. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think so.
Okay. And let me just insert something here too. Guess what?
Go
There's
ahead.
powerful Japanese anime women. Anybody hear of Raiku Matoi? She's from Kill la Kill. She's the main character.
Yep.
Oh wait, one of
Yes.
my all-time favorites, Major in Ghost
Yeah,
in the
Ghost
Shell.
in the Shell.
She's
That's
the main
Yes.
fucking character. Like she's an awesome girl. Like these are
Yes.
powerful, badass women. So shut up. No, don't.
Yep.
Oh,
I
my
know.
God.
They must
you
hate
have-
every
you have-
RPG known to man by their description of this. They hate
Oh,
all
my God.
role-playing games. They hate all
Yes.
traditional fantasy. They hate
Yep.
Princess Bride. They hate
Yes.
like everything.
Well, I mean,
They
you
hate
look
everything.
at something like let's say Naruto. Okay, you got lots of females, strong character females in there. You know, you got Tsunade, right? Oh boy, they'd have a field day with that one. You
Tsunade
got,
is
I don't
amazing.
know. Oh yeah,
And she was
I
like
know.
the first female Hokage, like I think in the history of the Leaf Village. So like they did
Yeah.
that.
You got Ino, you got Hinata, you got everybody's favorite character, Sakura. You got multiple characters in there that are
Ikitosen,
strong
Kanu.
female types. Yes,
Like, oh my God. Like,
you know.
Yeah, I think Naruto is a perfect example because it's almost like half the cast is like strong female characters and then half is men. So there's like
Yeah.
more female characters in that than even Dragon Ball or any of these. It's
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
guess what? A
Yes.
female lead
And
character
thank you,
can be
Canadian
sexy.
Spider-Man.
It's not bad to be sexy. What the
No,
hell?
it isn't. And you're right. Yeah, thank you, Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah, some words only women use. Also, some endings indicate gender. Yeah, precisely. So, in a sense, Japanese has little gender in their language, but nowhere as much as French, Italian, and Spanish to a lesser degree. Yes, yeah. So there you go. Right? You know, there's a little bit in it. So, you know, so basically, these guys, these feminists, these communists, basically in Japan, are the
Yeah.
equivalent to this whole shoving down the whole Latin X thing in North America.
Yeah.
They are literally the equivalent of that. That's what they are.
Idiots.
So,
ooh, and
Yeah.
then this next sentence like seems like directly towards Tifa from Final Fantasy.
oh,
The female
Yes.
martial artist focused on her breast and hips.
oh no, can't have
Oh my
that.
God. So pathetic. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel
So
Cry me a river.
the excessive sexiness of the characters is also concerning, such as the character models for the female martial artist that focuses on her breasts and hips. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Yeah, just like exactly what Appion said. Yeah, Tifa. Now, and the use of bunny girl outfits as armor for female characters, they further complained. The fact that many towns have sexually orientated areas is also problematic.
Why are they wearing it as armor? I don't think you're understanding.
No, it's never been worn as armor. I don't know what the hell that is.
When armor?
But they don't complain about the men in this kind of stuff. That's completely fine. You know, if they are sexualized, and stuff, that's completely fine. But it's only the women that's problematic. But men, you know, we don't care if they are sexualized.
No.
That's a perfectly fine double standard, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it
exactly.
is. Isn't it though? But oh god. But I just thought, you know what? I really hope that people eventually, and I know this is obviously a long shot, but you know, like with all the things that are going on, that let's say, for example, let's say Doomcock, right? You know, like speaking out about everything that's going on, like in say Star Trek and Disney and stuff like that, all the stuff that's going on, you know, like. They need to see stuff like this. This is not just a North American issue. Now this is becoming more widespread, right? This is now, yeah,
it's spreading the world.
Yeah, because now at first we thought it was like mostly kind of like English speaking countries, for example, and some European countries, like, you know, like what's going on in your country, Jason. Yeah, exactly. But now this kind of rot is spreading into, well, it's not spreading to China because China won't have it. Into the Japans, you know, and I hope that, you know, people you know, that are, say, larger up in the, you know, in the subscribers and stuff like that, hopefully will come across this show and say, you know what, this is no longer becoming just a thing that's here in North America. You know, this is becoming widespread. We need to fight this on exactly. We need to fight this on a worldwide level. Literally. You know.
Exactly.
You know,
It's
I mean
that bad, so.
It is. I mean, because like Appion, you're in the States. We got a bunch of people in the States watching this, and you know, and a bunch of Canadians as well. You know, so to you know, guys like us that are in North America, thank you everybody for watching. And Jason, all the way over there on the other side of the Atlantic, you know, and with the people that you brought, I mean, that
talk about
do occasionally come in here. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, we're a multi-diverse channel. How do you like that? But you know, and thank you for being on this channel, you know, because it'll also give you the ability to say, hey, you know what, this is an issue going on, and you know what, check out this channel. You know, and I'm just saying my channel, but I mean, you know, that's why I get you guys to plug your channel, but because nobody else is covering this kind of stuff, at least not that I'm seeing. It's always the same kind of thing. It's always like Disney or Paramount, you know, or what's going over at Warner Brothers. This is becoming more widespread.
It's like every time there's a video, it's like, oh, Disney is dead. This Star Wars is dead. Star Wars is dead. It's like that's the whole thing in 90% of videos now, you know. And like, we know. We know.
We get it. You know, we've known for years now.
Yes.
Franco Walker. Yeah. Why do women look so hot with purple hair? Look at Leela from Futurama. Mega Babe. Exactly. She does. Yes. And Franco. Yeah, that's right. You're in England too. I forgot about that. Yeah. And thank you. And also Wes Kegel. I forget if he's here or not. You know, I believe he's all the way in Germany. So, you know, and like, let's get this word out. People need to know this is everywhere. So yeah, okay. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. A communist party, a feminist communist party is essentially in Japan is wanting to essentially wanting to ruin manga and anime. You know, so because
they're going up against a giant, a titan they're trying to take down.
Yeah, you
Good luck
can't
to you.
do it. You can't. You just
not
can't.
good luck. I don't want you to do it, but try.
Well,
Go for it.
Exactly. But I
Wear
mean,
yourself
you
out.
know, we grew up this way, like in the 80s, for example. The Hollywood women, the starlets, the big rugged men that we all wanted to become like, right? And yeah, that's right. Femicon.
I wanted
Yeah,
to have Arnold's body, man. I wanted to be Arnold, Mr.
Yeah,
Universe.
I did too.
But
Exactly.
that's a lot of working out. I never got around to it.
I wanted a babe like Heather Locklear or something like that. I know
Yeah.
that was totally unattainable, but but I got close. I got pretty damn close. So there you go. That's right. No seconds.
And look
for
at
me.
Kiki.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I want to show something when you're done the article here. If you don't mind, I'm going to show a few things.
But no, there's this what we said before, like on this channel, and I know we've poked some fun, stupid news at like FatCon, stuff like that, or yeah, I know. So or just like the occasional Lizzo meme or something like that. How being fat and husky is just so beautiful. No, it's not. It's promoting healthy lifestyles.
You know what I want? I want, a straight white con just for fun.
Yeah. White con, Caucasian con,
Caucasian
con. There we go.
Yes.
Oh
Man,
my
that would
God,
get shut
that's so
down.
good.
That would get shut down so quick.
I know, right?
Can you imagine sponsors for
clan
that,
rally?
like Mighty Whitey toothpaste or what have you?
Well, I would love to have Tide because they get the whitest whites.
White out.
Yeah.
Yeah, white out, Elmer's glue, stuff like that. Maybe Band-Aid.
Ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Sour cream.
But I mean,
God.
there's nothing wrong with beautiful people. There's nothing wrong with thin people. There's nothing wrong with, buxom ladies or muscular men or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with that kind of thing, right? These are just sad people with sad existences that have nothing going on in their life, that just want to make basically everybody around them as miserable as they are. And that's all that it is.
Yes.
And yeah, you know what? And like I said on this show, and probably what a lot of shows are maybe missing out on, we can't complain about these people. We just need to look at them, point the finger, and laugh. And they need to be ridiculed. They need to be literally shamed. That's what they need to do.
Shame.
Snorter poopus, yeah. God, con. God. White con, I dare ya. Oh my God.
Protests around it.
Oh, I can imagine. You know what? Maybe when I hit 1,000, yeah, we'll do CaucCon or Caucasian Con or something like that. Oh my God. Sponsored by hockey. White men can't jump, but boy can they slap shot. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am
And
so
Justin
gonna
Smith
be in
isn't
trouble.
invited after that American
If I
Society
may.
movie.
If I may.
That's
I gotta
right.
put
That's
show.
right.
Actually, I don't want to leave.
Okay, Tom.
So now I got this. This is if anybody's had a PSP. I got this from Japan. It's called Horizon on the Middle of Nowhere. And look what happened.
Yep.
It's a box set, special. Of course, look, that's.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I have their
Oh my God.
Dakimakuras too, actually, of those two characters.
Wait.
And another
Wait,
one.
No. Show that again.
I got another one or two on here in a sec. But yeah, these two. I got their Dakimakuras. See?
Click. Mental picture.
Hey,
Exactly.
yeah, I have the Dakimakuras, and then I got this one here. Look, she's wait, there she is.
Oh,
that's Kanu from Iki Tosen. Ghoul. She's a main female character, and that's the Dakimakura. So yeah, and I just want to say I'm working on here. I'll turn that off. I'm working on a skit. Funniest enough, me and a buddy were talking, and that's the bunny girl. She's from the Melancholy of Haru Suzy, which is I put her up as soon as you started talking about this. It's like, damn it. So me and a buddy recently just talked about creating one where there's going to be a buxom blonde There's going to be a more average-sized brunette who's a goth girl. The blonde is going to be ditzy, and then the redhead's going to be flat and thinny, but she's going to be the pervert of the group, and they're going to have adventures traveling in a van. So it's something I might be creating soon. Maybe we don't know, an anime or an online thing, but yeah. So I guess I'm bad for wanting to create this.
Sounds like the Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Kind of does.
They're going to have adventures, and yeah. So
animated Charlie's Angels. That sounds sweet.
Which is an idea I have with we might work on it. We get an animator, and we'll see.
And Sort of Poopus, WhiteCon, brought to you by polar bears. Yes, polar bears, your friendly white predator. There we go.
And we'll have a big fish tank in the middle of the con with a great white shark in there.
Oh yes, yeah, we're gonna have great white sharks. Yeah. So
Vince leave my anime alone. Leave my ecchi alone. The hentai I'm not a big thing of, but the rest of it, leave it alone.
There's so many new bro stickers on the show. I'm offended.
I know. It's like,
oh man, but yeah, it's so ridiculous at this point. We're just offended by just buxom women just that have ample cleavage.
Nothing
so
wrong
to speak,
with sexy. I used to work at strip bars with friends, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with being sexy.
How is that a priority in the world where it's like you're going after things that people like and have been successful for years? Like, why is that the thing to attack and come after? I don't understand why.
But yeah, they're not going after.
And to go to the UN.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Literally, you're gonna go to the UN.
That still gets me. I can't imagine anybody at the UN taking that seriously.
If I'm going to the UN, okay, I'll say this right now. As a Canadian, I'm going to the UN to say, stop these grocery stores overcharging us so we can bloody well eat. There's an issue that needs to be solved, not worrying how sexy somebody is.
Yeah, I think your issue sounds a little bit more important.
Yeah.
How's it going, Dialect 451? Nice to see you here, man. Great that you can drop in.
Hello.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Thinking, it's time to concentrate on what's important, not this bullshit. Like, stop.
Yeah. Now, you know what? There's also one thing that I do definitely want to plug here. Well, actually, maybe a couple of things that I want to plug here. Now, guys, see how we talk about entertainment and kind of all that kind of stuff on this channel and whatnot. There is a show on X, and that's called Pot Twins. And yeah, they're exclusively on X, and I'm going to put in the chat where you can actually find them. Pot Twins, because for example, Pop Culture Republic. You were talking. You mentioned Kevin Sorbo. Yeah, exactly. Mentioning Kevin Sorbo and stuff like that. This is like basically the first show. It's more of a comedy show on X, and they got 3 episodes out right now. It's called Pot Twins, and these guys are pretty funny. And if it comes to making fun of everything that's going on in society today, all the kind of like woke kind of bullcrap that's going on, you might want to check out this show. It's really, really funny. So they got people like like Kevin Sorbo, John Lovitz. They even had Tia Carrere on there.
Wow.
That appeared in the first episode. Apparently, she's going to be making a comeback to the episode. Yeah, to the show. And this is really fun. It's just basically a guy, Kevin Sorbo, a dad. He's got a son and a daughter, and and his dad that's kind of hippie-ish in a way. Live with him and stuff like that. And he's just basically navigating through life, right? Kids are going to school. The son is a bit hilarious. He kind of reminds me. He's kind of a Trumper in a way, but he does it in such a sneaky, underhanded way to some of these people in this show. It's like so funny, especially in the first episode. You might want to check it out.
Oh, Tia Carrere was so hot.
I put their ex in the. Oh yeah, totally, dude. Like she still looks.
She will be mine.
Even at the age that she's at, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh,
she will be.
She will be mine.
But yeah, check out the show and tell them that the Comic Relief Crusader sent you. So because they want to make this an ongoing thing.
That name, Pot Twins.
Pot
I wonder
Twins?
if they would have been friendly of the Foggy Brains genre as well. I'm wondering.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And it's cool to see
Plot
Kevin
twins.
still does stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grew up watching his Hercules, and he was actually pretty
So-
good in
so if you
the
wanna check that
mystical
out-
movies.
Yeah, I liked him in those two. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So you know what? And in the third episode, they actually poke fun at him being Hercules in the show.
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
You got to watch the third episode to actually see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that, and
Yep.
I enjoyed him as Hercules.
So
I thought it
if
was
you want-
fun back in the day.
Oh, big time. Yeah, I loved watching that show, Hercules. It was so good. So, and Xena on top of that.
Yeah.
So Xena was pretty good. But yeah, check them out on Twitter. Tell them I sent you. And yeah, so 3 episodes are out now. I think they have another one coming out in 2 weeks. But it's not a bad show. If you want a good laugh or a little bit of a snicker, that's a show that you want to support and you want to like. So because I guarantee you'll like it. So, but anyway, seeing how it is a Friday and we usually do a bit of a cartoon, we'll get right into today's cartoon before we sign off for the day. So here we go, cartoon time.
Cartoon time.
Hey, you can't do that here. I'm giving you a ticket.
With the cameo from Stan the Man.
Oh, Stan the Man, I love that cameo. That was
Hey,
great.
Hey, you can't do that here. I'm giving you a ticket.
And we got
Giving you a
the Loki
ticket.
get thrown around by Hulk.
Yeah.
And hey, Miss Katana man, how's it going, man? Nice to see you.
Hail.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great, man. I love that.
Oh, jeez. But do not say Comic Relief Crusader sends his regards. Well, I mean, you can say that too if you want to. So, yeah. And Carla, hey Carla, you just turned up.
Tuned up and turned up.
That's right. Nice to see you. Great that you're here. Yeah, and there's your cartoon for the day. So there you go. Yeah,
I love it.
So, well, I hope you guys out there in the chat learned something at least. If not, I don't blame you because we're just full of the stupids around here. So, but at least you got some information to take back with you about what's going on. Especially in this wacky world of ours. So, Appion, you got anything you want to plug, dude?
Just playing Kingdom Hearts on the channel, and then Easter, might watch X-Men 97 and talk about the 3 episodes that are out. And then other than that, not much that I have planned.
Oh,
but yeah.
Does Kingdom Hearts have beautiful women in it?
Not so
Not
much.
as much, actually, yeah.
Like, they're kid characters, so they're kind of like, and it's kind of aimed more towards young kids and like young adults, and it's not really, there's not really much sexualization in that game. But like, so it has
you're in the clear.
Yeah, it's not
But
really.
still probably problematic for these Japanese communists.
Well, yeah, because Sora is a man and he's gonna save the world, and Kyrie is like waiting for him, so it's that whole thing
Yes.
they hate.
Yeah.
But,
Exactly.
Yeah.
How dare you? You're looking too beautiful for me. Oh my god, I hate you. Geeky Classic left us some.
What am I working on? Episode 3 with me and Jessica is up right now. This one is a really interesting episode with a human and AI. It's about the ethics of humans making AI, considering Elon Musk is releasing robot AIs next year to market. So you could see, and they're human formed. You could see somebody serving you at Walmart within about a year because it's only 20,000 or so.
And you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, exactly. But that's scary though. And even
you have to ask him, "Are you an AI?" No, I'm an actual real person. Oh,
even Jessica says it's actually there should be regulation. And AI itself says there should be regulations to protect human jobs and everything. So she really breaks it down. It's a really good episode, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm working with her, and she co-writes a lot with these. So the questions. So stay tuned for that. Yes, funny enough, I was actually serious when I said that. Me and a friend we're talking it right now, but doing and maybe either I don't know if he wants to do a comic book or etchy or something of 3 girls. The big, tall, buxom blonde who's not too bright. The middle one, the brunette, she's like a goth girl. She's average and everything, but still nice. And then there's the super skinny, horny redhead. So stay tuned. And they might be adventures in a van. But yeah, exactly. It'll all be anime style. So it's just an idea I'm throwing around. We decided, like, why not?
Cool.
And more photo projects in the works too. But yeah, wait and see.
And yeah, Dalek, Dalek 451 says, I can't believe this is actually happening. Anime and manga, along with old cartoons and YouTube, is all I have left at this pony. Everything else sucks. No, it's true, man. It's true. There are idiots over in Japan, and I never thought I'd say that, being the land of giant robots, buxom women, and hot manga and anime. But apparently it's happening over there. So this is no longer a English or European North American kind of thing. This is like spreading all over the place, it seems like, and now it's infecting Japan, unfortunately. So
if there's something you like, someone's out there trying to shut it down.
Exactly. That's right.
We are the cure.
That's world. Right. Because remember, being happy is a right-wing extremist thing. So, can't have that happen.
Yep.
So,
Cut that out. Try to be as right-wing as you possibly can be.
That's right.
And
that's
then
right.
Tom has to change his name. A leftist has to go away now. Because he's happy, he laughs, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't fit anymore.
Yeah, he's got to be the classic, the geeky classic centrist.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I am still left. I argued with that with a friend recently, but it's like the way I've developed over the years. It seems my ideals are more even though technically they're more classic leftist ideals, a lot of them, but no, they're more to the center more than anything nowadays. It's just the world has really just pushed the boundaries so far. It's like, what the? No.
Yep, and that's why people like us are lame.
Yeah.
Oh man, Pop Culture Republic.
I like my energy and I'm proud. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. What do you have on the go?
Let's see. Let me fire up my desk cam here, and that might be what I'm going to be talking about on my Saturday comic book show.
Yeah,
a nice run of the Infinity Gauntlet where I was breezing through these, checking them out, seeing what's the differences between these and what the MCU gave us. There's a whole load of difference between the MCU.
Those are classic good comics too.
Man. Oh, they are too.
Yeah, the one where Nebula gets the gauntlet. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll get to these this Saturday. I might get to these. I haven't decided what my what all I'm going to be doing this Saturday, but I'm leaning toward these. Also have the Infinity War follow-up, which
The
might be a
actual
separate-
Infinity War, yay.
Yeah. And then I might even throw in
Ooh, Cyberfrog.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn,
the
that's
beautiful.
spiffy
Skyrim,
J.
love
Lee
his work.
cover chromium, just too shiny for my
Oh, that's Jay
camera.
Lee.
That is J. Lee art.
Yeah,
on
that
chromium
is.
cover.
Dude.
I always appreciate art like that. That's
And
just as
then-
good as anything in a gallery.
It's so good art.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I met
Even-
Jay Lee at Calgary one time. Oh, he's a nice dude.
Yeah, I mean, just
Yeah.
looking at EVS's art,
It's
his art is
amazing.
packed.
He really knows how to do good art, man. It's like
This-
his art is
this
just
is-
amazing.
Yeah, it's what you've come to expect from a 30+ year veteran in the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
But
Totally.
that
I
is
agree.
that's kind of what I'm leaning toward this Saturday,
Damn.
unless I
Nice.
make a
Amazing
spur of the moment decision to cover another comic book run. But this is pretty good. I mean, the Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity War, it's that was too much to pack into even two 2-hour movies or 2.5-hour movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
big time. Yeah.
Plus, the
Yeah.
storyline was way divergent from what they did.
I know, right? And it drives me nuts. As much as I like the movie, that's what drives me nuts about it. You know,
I mean, how would you even introduce a character like Death?
Yeah.
exactly. Vince Womack, I did a custom cover for Nick Weiser's CST when he did the Infinity Gauntlet arc. Oh, nice. Did ya? Sweet dude.
That's pretty
Ooh,
cool.
I gotta
You know
see
who?
that.
You know who I want to see introduce Death is Deadpool because he has a crush on
Yeah,
Death.
I thought in
Yeah.
Deadpool 2, that's when they were gonna do it, when he kept trying to die. I
Yeah.
thought like
Yeah.
when he was trying to die, he'd run into Death, and Death's like, all right, I know what you're trying to do, knock it off. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean? Like
And
But
he
that did
totally-
not happen, unfortunately.
I
He totally
control Death.
crushes Death. He loves Death. He's like he has a crush on her. It's like what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. But instead, they made Thanos like basically into an environmentalist. You know,
Right.
oh, God, it was like, really? Come on. I want to see Death. But, nah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It was still okay for what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Jason, what do you got going on, dude?
Well, of course, Wednesday and Thursday, we always have 2 podcasts, Fivecast and Beyond. And I'm still talking with the band that I'm gonna get on the channel. So now we're just trying to figure out what month we're gonna do that. Because I need to plan out with my co-host for the show too. That so we can
Right.
plan it out. That's always good to plan ahead.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, especially when you're gonna do an interview with the band and or artists and stuff like that. It's good. It's good to prepare it, not just
Yeah,
pop
dude,
right
yeah.
in and just like, fuck, what should I talk about?
We
you
just
know?
could jam.
Yeah. And also doing that, some other stuff in the works. Me and a friend of mine, another co-host of mine, we have talked about trying to do a comic show at some point where while we read through some comics and we're gonna review them, talk about how we feel about them. And it's mostly going to be older comics, and the show is going to be on 2 different channels. So it's going to be like when the comics he wants to read and we go through, we are doing on his channel, and that's Phantom Hooligans on YouTube. And the comics I want to read, that's going to be on 540. So we're going to like do it that way. So both we separate the show with 2 channels in a way. And a lot of other stuff in the works. And I'm still working on the music, of course. Still working on that. I've been writing a lot of lyrics lately, and it's really angry lyrics, of course. It's about the government and other stuff like that, we have to fight against, and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of things is going on. So again, thank you for having me on. And like I always say before we wrap up, just remember that life's too short, make the most of it. And we on this panel, we love you, we appreciate you, and none of us would have been here today if it wasn't for all of you guys out there. You
Right
support
on.
us and give us love, and you inspire us to just keep on going and going. And just thank you, everybody. It means the world to us.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome to have you here, man. And we got also Chrissy that just showed up in the nick of time. What's cracking, good fellas? Doing pretty good. So it's your boy Christy from Romania. See, we got one from Romania here as well too. You know, so
global baby taking over the globe.
Exactly. So
diverse chat, diverse crew here. You know, we're all diverse. They can't complain. Come on.
Exactly.
Yep.
We got Europe. We got the US. We got Canada. We got Carla all the way from like New Zealand. We got Christy from Romania. We got England that's here. We got a bunch of Canadians is here as well. We got everybody here around the world, which is awesome. And I thank all of you guys that are here as well. You know, and like I said before, and I know it sounds like a broken record, but you know, if you can hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. If you can spread this channel around, like on YouTube, like we're closing in slowly but surely onto like 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Like technically, I guess you could say I've already hit the watch hours, which is awesome. But, you know, we're like literally 49 people away from 1,000 on this channel. And if you guys can, yeah, I know. It's like, I'm feeling like a little nervous. Like, oh my God, I didn't think that let me think now. Started this in August. So 2 years, 8 months. Yeah. I had no idea that this would be getting, you know, like this close to 1,000 people in like 2 years and 8 months, which is nuts, you know. And I got, you know, all of you guys that have been on this panel, all of you guys in the chat, literally all around the world, like, you know, all around the world. Apparently I got viewers in Bangladesh that have watched these, like, what? Bangladesh? Like India, like, so when this show is on, they're like snoozing away or something like that. You know, it's like, oh no, I am not able to catch a comic relief crusader on the show.
And there goes the Bangladesh viewers.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding.
Damn him and his stupid whiteness, you stupid Canadian.
I'm like, once he does the accent, it's a wrap. Oh, there it is.
Yep, there he goes.
I am going to give my God Vishnu a peanut, and I am going to put a curse on you, sir.
According to the opening article,
I am on.
You have to check your privilege and donate your money in. Yeah,
exactly. So,
I cannot miss the comic relief crusader.
He's my favorite. If you do, he's the best. He's the best. I am loving him.
Hey, I'm going to speak as a third party here. I've known you years enough to know you're funny, you're talented, you're real. That's why you have the fans, because you've earned it, and you're just going to grow more and more. And I've known you long enough, straight out. So.
Newsflash: I've been lying to you all these years. No, I'm just kidding.
Come out finally.
I know the truth. And before anybody goes, first of all, you know what? We got like 54 people watching. Like we got,
wow.
I'm just looking here. 40 people on X watching, and 14 on the YouTube. So thank you guys. Like really, honest to God, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
If you're watching on X and haven't subscribed yet,
and also
do it now.
Do it. Just do it now.
Do it. What are you waiting for? Do it.
I send Ganesha after you. But also, if you check the description below, also on top of it, if you haven't already, check out Flip City Magazine. So there is a link in the description. If you want a magazine that was just like Cracked or Mad Magazine, then this is the magazine for you that you want to be checking out. So apparently now they got a little bit of a special going on where you can check out, I believe, 2 free issues that you can go through and peruse and have a good laugh and whatnot. And yeah, and if you like what you see, then there is a link down below on this YouTube channel and also all the way over there on Rumble as well. And when you click that link and enter the coupon code CRC, which stands for Comic Relief Crusader, you get 10% off of a yearly subscription to Flip City magazine on top of that. So if you want a good laugh at a magazine that pokes at everything on the right and the left, especially, then you want to check out Flip City magazine and get their wares. So they are hilarious guys. I love them. So, and actually, a couple of months ago we were talking about possibly them coming on like every once in a while and reading out like one of their comics that they got in their magazines and just having fun with that. So I get a hold of them and see if I can make that happen again, because that was awesome when I think back when Teague was on the show, they were making fun of Star Trek Picard, and that was hilarious. That was so good. And then also, if you check down below in the description as well, there is also a link to Al Nickerson's book, The Sword of Eden. And the first book is out right now. You can go get it. And this summer, and I believe it's gone off to the printers by now, is the second book, Sword of Eden Shinobi, which is coming out this summer. So you might want to check that out as well. Because I had a little bit of something to do with the cover of the second issue. So I won't get into great detail until the book is actually out, and then I'll let you know. So, and I got the receipts to prove it. So if you want a good comic to read, then go check out The Sword of Eden by Al Nickerson, former Marvel artist and DC artist as well. Good friend of mine. He's a really great guy. And I got the interview on this channel where we were talking about everything that he's done in the past there. So go check out his book. And then when the second book comes out, we'll have fun again and we'll talk to him again. So there you go. So I just want to thank everybody that was in this chat. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. And everybody that's on this panel, I really, really appreciate you guys for being here. And Wendy and the whole trauma team all the way down in Texas, I want to thank you very much once again for the $49.99 super chat for that your trauma team gave. I really appreciate it, very, very much so. And you know what? Just for doing that, I'm just gonna play that again.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing.
That kind of
he just throws it.
I know.
Don't even bother turning it off. He just throws it.
That's my favorite part, Bob. He just throws it.
Fuck
It's still gonna be ringing over there.
Won't be ringing in your pocket. It'll be ringing over on the floor.
Now you can't
And you know what?
do anything about it.
And you know what, people on YouTube? You can't nail me for racism because that was an Asian person with an Asian phone with an Asian ringtone. So that's on him.
That's on him.
That's right. I just show the stuff and make people laugh.
Maybe from Bangladesh.
Maybe from Bangladesh. Yeah.
Maybe.
And he has a high quality samurai sword, plastic samurai sword.
High quality.
High quality plastic. Yeah.
Just do it.
But that being said, thank you very much for everybody for joining in the chat. I really, really appreciate it. And all you guys that are here on this panel, Appion, Tom, Jason, Pop, I really appreciate you guys being on this show. It just makes it fun. Swear to God, it just really does. So
thank you. Appreciate you.
So he was not Japanese, maybe Thai. Oh, come on. Don't spoil my fun now. Jeez. Whatever. I said Asian, not Japanese. Come on.
That covers the entire spectrum.
Yeah, it's a broad spectrum too. So yeah.
Malaysia. Oh, semantics, man. Come on. Anyway,
call him up. Ask him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that ringtone speaks different.
It does. But you know what, guys? To all of you out there, we're just gonna end it off with this. So have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Be excellent to each other, and party on.